Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Flames Talk on Flames TV. And we promised you that today is going to be exciting. We have an awesome guest. She's not Nigerian, she's all the way from Kenya. And her name is Wendy McKenna. Today we're going to be talking about something very interesting. A lot of people have experienced it. Most people have experienced it, but we're trying to get a point of view from overseas. Yeah, we're going to talk to someone from Kenya to see how people over there cope with heartbreak. Yes, that's the topic today, heartbreak, and to hear their views and all that. So Wendy, welcome to the show.
All right, thank you very much.
Have you ever been heartbroken before?
Yeah, I've been heartbroken before a multiple couple of times, and also recently, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so can you tell us about it?
I guess we weren't compatible with that person, and we decided to end it.
Okay, did the person just wake up one morning and tell you that it's over? How did it break up with you?
The breakup came around like, he told me some things that I wasn't comfortable with, and I wasn't ready to change the things that he wanted me to change for him. So he said, like, if you can't do this, but see, for me, I'm not like that. I cannot live without me being the way I am.
Okay.
So he just went silent like for 2 days. And then I asked him, is this what is us? Like, what are you thinking about us? Because you're silent, like it's a silent breakup or something, but I don't like silent breakup. So I told him, just tell me if you're not comfortable with us being together, just tell me. If you're comfortable with us being together, you tell me also. And then he said, I've been thinking a lot. Like, he took like 10 hours before responding to that message. And then he just said, I've been thinking a lot and thought that we are not compatible anymore. I thought we were compatible, but I seen that, and I guess that we are not compatible anymore. I love you so much, but love isn't the only thing that can stand a relationship or something. And I guess that we have to give ourselves time.
Wow.
And then I said, it's all right.
So, but how did you cope? What was your reaction afterwards? Were you suicidal?
I drank. I went out.
But you didn't take poison though, because you're still here.
Not yet. I'm alive, so. But okay, I drank a lot.
Wow. So that was your own coping mechanism.
Funny thing, when you drink, it's the time that you remember him the most.
For real? So did alcohol wasn't helping?
Yeah, and then you find yourself like drunk calling him, like, I miss you so much, blah, 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 those words.
Wow. But you actually don't look like you're passing through that phase of heartbreak. So is this your first time?
No.
So how many heartbreaks have you experienced since you've been growing up?
Like three. Like three.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which one was the
most intense?
Yeah.
My second heartbreak.
Oh, okay. So can you tell us about that?
So my second heartbreak was so intense. Like, even now, I guess my heart has never healed from that. Because have you ever loved someone like 101%? I don't know if it exists like that, but for me, I love this guy like 101%.
Wow.
So he was in Kenya. There are tribes like Amamarian, and the other tribes there's a tribe called the Kalenjin tribe.
Okay.
So this Kalenjin tribe, they're like, they cannot like intermarry or something. I don't know. So they have to marry their own Kalenjin ladies, but they can't marry a Meru lady. It's very hard for them to do that. So we fell in love with this Kalenjin and Amameru, so the Kalenjin guy. So we dated like 5-6 months. I gave up all for him. Like, he didn't like piercings. For his culture for me to be taken home, I was not expected to have a lot of piercings. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, I had
I can see it. Yeah.
4 piercings.
Okay.
So I closed the 2 and remained with 2 piercings.
Okay.
I was not like, I had a belly ring, I closed it, but right now I have it. And this smiley, I didn't have it, but so I wasn't planning to do any more piercings. Like, I gave up my all. I stopped going out, stopped drinking, and that was the worst part I did, like changing myself for a person.
Wow. He actually made you become someone else.
He made me become someone else that wasn't me. Like, I'm changing myself for this guy that he wants. I'm changing myself for this guy, for the girl he wants, for him to love me more, but not realizing that if we are not meant to be, we're not meant to be, you get?
Yeah, true.
So it happened like that. One morning and one time, he was chatting with his ex and conversing with his ex. There was a time I decided to ambush him at his place and found him with his ex.
Wow.
So from then, I decided, let me quit. And you know, the ex is a Kalenjin lady, so.
Okay. So, but how long did this relationship last?
It lasted like 6 months.
6 months. Okay, just 6 months.
Yeah, not so long. 6 months.
But from the beginning, did you know his particular tribe and the nitty-gritty surrounding it, that you can't marry from there? Were you aware of this?
It's not like you can't marry. They are marrying, yes, but like in a scale of out of 10, only 2 will marry outside the tribe.
Okay.
So I was hoping that maybe I'll be among the 2.
Okay. So after the heartbreak, what happened? How did you cope? What did you do?
As usual, for me, I drink a lot after the heartbreak. Drink, have fun, go out, spend all the money if I have.
Did you cry?
I cry a lot.
Wow. So was there anybody there to help you?
Yeah, my friends were there for me. Like, every time I drank alcohol, I used to cry. Even though we were in a club, I used to cry. And then my friends take me home. They nurse me, and then I get to sleep. In the morning, I start crying and ask God why. You get those questions that you ask God, why me?
Why me? Yeah. Why does it have to be me? Wow.
Yeah.
So how long did you pass through this phase?
I passed through this pain, like this intense pain, like for months.
For months. Wow.
Yeah, the second that month was now where I became now healing and accepting now to talk to other guys. It reached even a point I was not talking to guys anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, so I started talking to guys. Yeah.
Okay, so in Nigeria here, we call heartbreak breakfast. So you've eaten 3 sets of breakfast. And I want to know something. How have you coped through this phase? Do you still believe in relationship? Do you still believe in love? Are you going to get married? Do you believe that someday you will find your soulmate and you end up getting married to them? Or have you given up on love?
No, I've not given it up on love. Like, I believe that there's love. For the right person, yes, there's love. And I believe and hope to get married and have kids and have a family of my own, a husband of my own. Yeah.
I'm sure you get there.
I'm still young, I'll get there.
Yeah, you're still young. I tell you. So I that's the good thing I want to hear, that after so many phases of heartbreaks, you can still find love. You don't have to give up on love. You don't have to take out what you've passed through on the next person. You have to forget the fact that you've been there and focus on the new person and make the best out of the relationship. So, Wendy, is there any other thing you want to tell us about heartbreak before we go?
I would just say heartbreaks happen. They happen and happen and happen. Like, you can't be in a relationship and expect that it's a sure bet. There are times, there are ups and downs, and also you have to be ready for a heartbreak and also be ready for a successful relationship. And also, if one is heartbroken, don't ever think about suicidal thoughts, because that's not the end of life. And in the years and months to come, you'll get your own other partner that will love you and cherish you for who you are, and never change yourself for another person, for him to love you or her to love you. Be you, be yourself.
Wow. I'm sure this message is going to be spread across Nigeria because it's coming all the way from Kenya. So can you talk to us in Kenya so that people will know that I'm not joking, that you are actually from Kenya? Can you speak your language for us?
So I can speak Swahili, right?
Wow, okay, so give us.
So what do you want me to say in Swahili?
Okay, so give a little bit of advice in Swahili based on heartbreak.
Okay.
Short one.
A short one. Sasa usijue kwa sababu ya kuheartbreakiwa ama anything, and jipende kupenye tu uko, and pia Mungu atakupenda tu venye uko. Just
Wow, that's fantastic. Thank you very much for joining me on the show. So guys, that was Wendy McKenna from Kenya, and she gave us some insight on heartbreaks, how she has passed through it and how her coping mechanism, and she also advised you. So join us same time next week on Flames Talk as we do what we know how to do best. Love you guys. See ya. Peace out.